I always wondered how some people just get rich, almost like money follows them. I used to think it was luck or some secret talent. Turns out that the real difference? 18 simple, tiny, repeatable actions that flip the money switch in your life. Want to see how it works? Then let's begin. Number 1, rise and shine before everyone else. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Another person telling me to wake up early. No thanks. But hear me out. Tim Cook gets up at 3:45 a.m. Richard Branson is up at 5:45 a.m. no matter where he is in the world. Coincidence? I think not. Here's the secret sauce. Those peaceful morning hours when everyone else is drooling on their pillows, that's your competitive advantage. Research shows early risers are better at spotting problems before they happen and making smarter money moves. Plus, there's something magical about owning your morning that sets a completely different tone for your day. And get this, early risers actually report better energy throughout the day and better sleep at night. It's like a superpower cycle.
Anywhere between 3:30 to 6 or 5:30 or whatever the time the sunrise happens is considered Brahma Muhurtam because your pineal gland is at its highest level of secretion. That means you can stabilize.
Number 2, become a book nerd. Just 30 minutes daily. Warren Buffett, worth over $100 billion, reads 500 pages every single day. Bill Gates devours 50 books a year. Meanwhile, the average American reads less than 1 book annually. 1. Can you see the gap forming already? Here's the thing. Reading literally rewires your brain. It builds new neural pathways that help you solve problems in creative ways. And when you apply this to business and investing books, you're basically downloading money-making software into your brain that most people don't have. Just 30 minutes, that's all it takes. Those pages will stack up into ideas that can completely transform your financial life. Trust me, your future bank account will thank you.
Reading can help you practice this. Reading has allowed me to consider things from other people's point of view all the time.
Number 3, get weirdly grateful. Oprah swears by gratitude as her secret weapon. Tony Robbins won't start his day without a gratitude ritual. But how does being thankful make you richer? Science shows gratitude actually improves your decision-making and stops you from making impulsive purchases. When you're grateful for what you have, you make smarter choices about what you truly need. Try this. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each morning. It takes like 60 seconds. What happens is fascinating. Your brain literally starts scanning for positivity and opportunities you would have missed otherwise.
Gratitude, given for the gratitude in Buddhism, is called 𝐷𝐸𝑡𝑎, the ability to remember what one have done to you. If you can remember the people and the helps that you have given, people have done to you, then that is called the gratitude.
Number 4, become a money detective. Start tracking every single expense. I know, sounds about as fun as watching paint dry, but here's the shocking truth. People who track their spending save 20% more than those who don't. 20%. Self-made billionaire David Bach says, knowing exactly where your money goes is like finding money you don't know you had. Once you start seeing those patterns, you'll feel like you got a raise without asking for one. Apps like Mint or YNAB make this super easy now. No more excuses. Your future self will be doing happy dances when you discover hundreds of dollars you can redirect to investments each month. Number 5, make your money move while you sleep. Imagine you could set up a system where money automatically flows into your investments before you even have a chance to spend it. That's exactly what billionaire Ray Dalio recommends. Here's the psychological genius behind it. When money moves automatically to savings, your brain doesn't register the pain of saving. You just adapt your spending to what's left. It's like tricking yourself into building wealth. Start with 10% of your income, then inch it up over time. The wild part? Most 401k millionaires report they barely notice the money leaving their accounts. Yet decades later, they're sitting on 7 figures. Next up, number 6, be boring with your investments. Consistent, regular investing, regardless of what the market is doing. John Bogle built an empire on this simple idea. The data is mind-blowing. Investors who contribute regularly without trying to time markets earn nearly 3% higher returns than those trying to be clever. Think about this. Just $500 monthly invested at an 8% average return grows to over $1.5 million across 40 years. The magic isn't in making huge deposits. It's the consistency over time that creates the wealth explosion. Even better, market crashes actually help the consistent investor through dollar cost averaging. While everyone else is panicking, you're buying stocks on sale. How's that for turning chaos into cash? Number 7. Create a 24-hour money rule. Now this one's a game changer. Implement a personal 24-hour waiting period before any non-essential purchase. Behavioral economist 𝐟𝐨𝐫𝐞 found that people who pause before buying stuff end up significantly wealthier. Why? Brain scans show impulsive buying activates pleasure centers while completely bypassing rational thought. The habit doesn't mean never treating yourself. It just ensures your purchases align with what you truly value rather than what you momentarily crave. Try asking yourself, will this purchase matter a month from now? This one question can save you from countless regrettable Amazon splurges at 2 a.m. What is worth noting is that Elon Musk didn't become a multi-industry billionaire by accident. His secret? Habit number 8. Become obsessed with learning new skills. He's a learning machine, constantly developing new competencies across different fields. Here's the money connection. Each new skill increases your income potential by 3 to 5%. That adds up fast. And when skills connect with each other, you create unique expertise combinations that command premium pay. The modern economy rewards specialists who can adapt quickly. By dedicating just 20 minutes daily to skill development, you're essentially giving yourself regular raises while protecting yourself from automation and outsourcing. What new skill will you start learning today? Your wallet is waiting.
Rather than logical, you have to find something that intrigues you. You have to get onto a path where you are the investigator of the field of study. You have to ultimately find the kind of knowledge that you crave, and indeed, it is different for everybody.
Now time for some more real talk. Who you hang out with literally determines your net worth. Grant Cardone says, strategic networking built his entire empire. So comes habit number 9, treat networking like your life depends on it. Harvard Business Review found that your network directly correlates with your financial success. The 5 people you spend the most time with, they're shaping your money habits whether you realize it or not. And here's the key. Quality trumps quantity. One deep connection with the right mentor can transform your finances overnight in ways that collecting 500 plus LinkedIn connections never will. Make it a habit to reach out to one valuable new contact weekly. These relationships often lead to opportunities that never even make it to job boards or public knowledge. It's the hidden economy of connections. Moving on to number 10, writing down 6 goals every single morning. This might sound too simple to matter, but stay with me. Damon John writes 6 specific goals every morning on index cards. The neuroscience is fascinating. Writing goals activates your reticular activating system, essentially programming your brain to notice opportunities related to those goals that you would have missed otherwise. Studies show writing goals increases achievement rates by a whopping 42%. Keep your daily goals small and specific. That satisfaction of checking them off creates a momentum that snowballs throughout your day. Now, the one that fitness enthusiasts always suggest, sweat your way to wealth. Did you know Mark Zuckerberg, Richard Branson, and Jack Dorsey all prioritize daily exercise no matter how insanely busy they are? There's a reason. Research shows that regular exercisers earn 9% higher salaries on average. 9%. Exercise increases oxygen flow to your brain, improving your thinking and decision-making abilities. Plus, the discipline required for consistent workouts transfers directly to financial discipline. Just 30 minutes of moderate exercise provides 6 hours of improved brain function. Many millionaires report their best money-making ideas come during or right after exercise, when their brain is flooded with fresh oxygen and endorphins. Who knew sweating could be so profitable? Time to dust off those running shoes. The next one might sound superficial, but it has worked wonders for me. Number 12, the art of visualization. Elite athletes use visualization to win gold medals, but financial titans like Ray Dalio and Sarah Blakely use it to make billions. They regularly visualize specific financial outcomes and exactly what they need to do to achieve them. Here's the wild part. Your brain can tell the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you visualize financial success in detail, your brain forms neural pathways to actually achieve it. Try visualizing not just end results, but the specific actions required. See yourself negotiating confidently, making smart investments, or building valuable business relationships. This mental rehearsal improves your actual performance when those moments arrive. This might be the weirdest habit on the list, but entrepreneur 𝐽𝐿 deliberately sought rejection for 100 straight days. The results? Transformative. We call it collecting rejections like trophies. Studies show fear of rejection prevents 40% of potentially profitable actions. By reframing rejection as valuable data rather than personal failure, you'll attempt more high-reward opportunities that others are too scared to try. Start small by asking for minor discounts or making cold calls. Each no builds your immunity to this common fear. Many who practice this habit report getting unexpected yeses. That leads to financial breakthroughs, raises, partnerships, investments that never would have happened if they hadn't found the courage to ask. What's something you've been afraid to ask for that could improve your finances? Time to go get that rejection or surprise yourself with a yes. Next up, habit number 14, get zen about your money. Jack Dorsey and Mark Benioff all swear by daily meditation. Seems disconnected from wealth building, right? Think again. Research shows mindfulness reduces financial errors by a massive 47%. Regular meditation actually increases gray matter in the brain regions responsible for decision-making and emotional control. This translates directly to better investment choices, reduced impulse spending, and more focus on long-term goals. Even just 5 minutes daily creates measurable brain changes after 8 weeks. This improved mental clarity helps you stay calm during market crashes or career challenges, preventing those costly emotional decisions we all regret later. Plus, the self-awareness you develop often reveals hidden beliefs about money that might be secretly sabotaging your financial growth. Time to get quiet and get rich.
And that's why I love this meditation. It's something I did this morning, and I'll do it tomorrow morning. It's simple and easy to use, and it'll make a huge impact on your day. I'm a big believer that the one thing we can control is our mindset each day, and this is just another tool to put in the tool bag.
Habit will make you feel at ease with your lazy productivity. Number 15, turn wasted time into money time. Carlos Slim, once the world's richest person, has a genius habit. He transforms tiny pockets of waiting time into productive opportunities. The average person wastes about 3 hours daily in these micro moments, standing in line, commuting, or even waiting for appointments. Using apps like Audible during your commute or reading financial articles while waiting transforms these moments into learning opportunities. This habit effectively creates extra days each month for skill development and financial growth. Just 15 minutes daily of financial education during otherwise wasted time accumulates to 91 hours annually. That's 11 workdays of focused financial improvement that most people never experience. What tiny time blocks could you reclaim today? Your future wealth is hiding in those wasted moments. At number 16, we have becoming an income octopus. After studying wealthy people for 5 years, researcher Tom Corley found that 65% had at least 3 income streams. Not 1, not 2, at least 3. This habit provides both stability and accelerated wealth accumulation. Starting with a side hustle that generates even $500 monthly can grow into substantial wealth when consistently reinvested. Begin with passive income sources like dividend stocks or content creation that generates money while you sleep. These streams often start small but grow into significant wealth generators over time. Here's the mind blower. Many millionaires report their side hustle eventually surpassed their primary income, creating financial freedom years earlier than they expected. What could your first income stream be? Moving on, this might be the least sexy habit on the list, but financial author David Bach swears by weekly financial reviews. Think of it as a regular checkup that prevents small issues from becoming financial heart attacks. That brings us to number 17, have a weekly money date. Banking data shows people who review finances weekly have 18% higher net worth growth than monthly reviewers. Just 15 minutes each week to assess your spending, saving, and investment performance creates awareness that naturally improves your decisions. Sunday evenings work well for most people. Look for spending patterns, upcoming bills, investment opportunities, and progress towards goals. These regular checkups create a feedback loop that continually optimizes your financial system. Put it on your calendar right now. Your future self will thank you for these 15-minute weekly sessions that could literally be worth millions over your lifetime. Ready for the most counterintuitive habit? Number 18. Give money away to make more money. Chuck Feeney demonstrated this mind-bending principle. Studies found people who donate regularly have 23% higher income growth than non-donors. How is this possible? Generosity creates valuable networks, improves emotional well-being, and develops abundance mindsets that recognize opportunities others miss. Start by allocating even just 1% of your income to causes you care about, then increase gradually. Many wealthy individuals report their giving practices created unexpected business connections and opportunities they never would have had otherwise. Beyond the material benefits, generosity provides purpose and meaning to wealth accumulation. After all, what's the point of being rich if it doesn't make a difference?
Anyone got any spare change, folks? Help the poor.
These 18 tiny habits might seem simple individually, but practiced consistently, they create enormous financial impact over time. Drop a comment below telling me which habit you're starting tomorrow. I'd love to hear which one resonated with you most.